eyes closed. Just see these points, please. Last morning, I heard explained to you the experiencing. Yourself, who you are, as they say in Sanskrit, Anubhava Swarupa, the nature of experience itself. There is no question of experiencing yourself. It is being yourself. Where being and experiencing one and the same. Just see this point. When you use the word experiencing, usually it is a sensation. At this moment, you are listening to my speech. You are experiencing, listening to the sound. Just see that statement. You are experiencing, listening to the sound. When I stop speaking, you stop listening to the sound, but you don't stop experiencing, listening, nothing. You are experiencing, listening to the sound. You are also experiencing, listening to silence. If your ears go deaf, you shall stop listening, but you can't stop experiencing, being conscious. When you are experiencing a sight, your eyes see the forms. You are experiencing, seeing the sunrise or the mountain. If you close your eyes, you shall not see. But with your eyes closed, you don't stop experiencing. That is being conscious. So the word experience in English, you have to give a new dimension to that. It has two dimensions. One, sensation. Other, consciousness. That is why in Sanskrit, when you say Anubhava, Bhavami, Ayam, Anubhavami, anything that follows me. First I am, then only sensations follow. That is why English word experience is not the Sanskrit anubhava. Bhavami, your being. Bhuvava, to be. First is your being, then only anubhava, experiencing. Meditation is being yourself, not waiting to experience a sound or a touch, a smell or a sight. It's not a sensation, either outside or a perception, a color, or a sound within. Your being yourself, who you are, is independent of a thought or a perception. A perception needs effort. Object must be there. Your sense organs must connect to the sense object. Then only perception. But to be conscious, you don't need an object or a sense organ. To be conscious of an object, you need the object. To be conscious of a sensation, you need a sense organ. To be conscious, you neither need an object or a sense organ, a sensation, or even a memory. Effortlessness is your name. Being the silence awareness. To be yourself, you don't wait. If I ask you, please listen. To listen, you have to wait for my speech. But to be conscious, you don't have to wait for anything. To invoke a memory, you have to wait for a thought. To be conscious, you don't need to wait for a thought. There's no waiting in consciousness. It's just like the silence outside. If I say, please listen, you shall wait for sound. You don't wait for silence. You are waiting in silence. Silence effortless. Same thing within. You have to wait for a thought, but not the consciousness, awareness. the inner silence, nispandam, where there is no movement of any kind. Be that self-awareness. Then choose your thoughts, choose your actions. Freedom is exercising the choice. Just be the self, always in meditation. That is your being. There is no waiting for an experience. You can wait for a sound, sight, taste, touch. Must understand the language. The tyranny of the language, wrong conditionings. As you have been experiencing sound, sight by habit, you wait for experiencing yourself. Yourself, your being, is effortlessly in and through every experience. You are in the beginning of every experience. To hear, you must be conscious first. To see, to taste, to touch, to think, to have a memory. First, you must be conscious. And when the sensation fades away, sights disappear, memory is lost, you are still yourself, awareness that you are. Be that stillness.